Post-traumatic stress disorder, also known as PTSD, by Trey Watts. I will start off my presentation by explaining what post-traumatic stress disorder is. Post-traumatic stress disorder is the development of symptoms following a tragic event or any other kind of stress that leads to post-traumatic stress disorder. Symptoms. A person with PTSD will develop physical and mental symptoms like strong emotions, feeling easily irritated, jittery, and trouble sleeping, eating, or concentrating, as well as anxiety. Impact of PTSD. As an individual, a person with PTSD will separate themselves from society, making it harder for them to get better. A family pulls families apart because a person with PTSD will distance him or herself from them, putting stress on the family's relationship. On society, people become more paranoid and have a sense of constant danger, which is not good for a school environment. But how does PTSD affect teens? Some situations a teenager might develop PTSD from are the death of a friend or family member, a situation in school where someone is killed, or a tragic accident that you may have been involved in, such as a car accident. Prevention. The only real way to prevent PTSD is being resilient. For the most part, there is no prevention for PTSD. It is brought on by a tragic event which are unpredictable. Treatment. Treatment usually starts with talking to someone, like a family member, a friend, a psychologist, psychiatrist, a counselor, or anywhere else where you can vent your thoughts, like a support group or an online blog. Community resources. Trauma Survivor Support Group. This is where a person suffering from PTSD can learn about how to cope with PTSD and learn what it really is. There are many groups that can help people suffering from PTSD may find online, such as Facebook. With the vast amount of resources available to you, no person should suffer from PTSD. I hope that you've learned something from this presentation and that you can spot the signs of PTSD. Thank you for listening.